He was okay. He was a little weird.
It's kind of cool seeing a fan.
He was nice, yeah.
I'm Larry.
And I'm Joe Bump. And that's
news to us. What's that? All that laughing for?
I'm in a good mood. It's been a while since we hung out.
Yeah. So we were just talking before the cameras came on, and we were talking about. We had a fan stop by today. His name is George. George, was awesome meeting you. You're a cool dude, man.
Yeah, it's great.
Someday he'll be in videos with us.
I'm just kidding. George, it was really nice meeting
Someday he might be in videos with just me.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm going to get replaced?
I didn't say that.
That's news to us with George.
Go ahead.
Doesn't sound the same, right? Speaking of first names. Right? Speaking of first names, I got a lot of them here.
Go ahead.
I got 3 first names. I'm only talking about 2 people. Do you know who it is? Jake, Logan, Paul.
Jake, Logan, Paul.
Paul's not the third person, it's their last name. Okay?
So they got
2 first
their
names.
last name's their first name. Is a first name.
Yeah, Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Do you know who this is?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, I think they have blonde hair, lots of it, and they're annoying as
Really?
I'll be honest with you. That's how I honestly feel. You guys probably put out great content for the kids, and you're obviously way more successful than I am on YouTube. But it's annoying as shit. This shit just drives me nuts.
Then we talked about the dab before a long time ago. I was like,
the dabbing, the song, the way they talk is annoying. Mm-hmm. Their content's annoying. I really don't like them.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about Jake and Logan Paul right now.
I thought we already were.
No, I'm just saying that we're going to get into that, and Joe's going to say his everything that he feels, and then I'm going to say what I have.
Well, I don't think we have to say everything I feel in one way. We can have a discussion about it. So I told you how I feel. What do you think about him?
I have a couple different kind of conflicting kind of things. They are not my cup of tea.
Right, okay.
Right?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I give them props that they are successful as shit right now. I mean, it's
agree.
Unbelievable. Like they've blown up.
They put the effort in on YouTube. They blow up. I'm not taking that away from them.
I don't understand how they have that much energy unless they're on drugs. I really don't.
Because they're making money on YouTube. I don't understand.
But I mean, I'm sure it's for the camera when the camera's on, because that's how it is, you know?
Is it? Do they shut it off?
I think they do. I don't think a normal person's like that unless you're on drugs.
I guess.
But the thing is like, this is the thing. It's like, who watches them? Obviously, over 8 million people watch them. Which I give them a lot of props for that, because I
agree. They deserve that.
But having said that, I can't watch that.
No, I can't handle it.
It's not my kind of thing that I would want to watch.
So you bring up a good point. So I don't dislike these guys. I don't know these guys. The content is very hard for me to watch. Very annoying. I think I saw a video once where he gave his brother a car. That was okay.
Oh, I do have to. I'm sorry, Joe. I watched this. Did you ever hear John Haggerty vlogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched his videos. I'll give him a shout out too, because he's a cool dude.
I know John.
He's a really nice guy. He's a fellow Jersey.
Yeah,
right?
I know you.
I watched his thing on, and he was doing that, and he was talking about, like, what does YouTube become? Like, what is this, bro? Like, and then he was talking about them, and he showed this one thing. I don't know if you watched the video or not of these 2 guys with the brothers when they were in the car and they were crying.
No.
Did you see that?
I wish I would.
And they're crying.
I would have brought that up.
Oh my gosh! And he shows it. If you want to check that video out, check out John Haggerty vlogs, because he has it on there, and he shows them crying in this car. And Joe, it would be like me and you'd be like, bro, man, I'm so sorry. I love you, bro. I love you. And then you had to do it back, though, naturally. But it was like, I love you, man. I can't believe it. You dissed me, man.
We're bros, bro. Well, they had a falling out. They had kind of like a...
Yeah, they were doing this...
Yeah, dishes. Let's talk
about their rap.
Yeah, later. Let's do that in a second.
All right.
But it's funny because I was hanging out with my cousin the other day, Austin. Denise and Bob's son.
Right.
And he kept on saying bro all the time. And I was watching this video and I'm like, it sounds just like this a-hole. My cousin's not an a-hole, he's a good guy. But I'm like, they sound just like these guys. I mean, is that how kids talk now?
I don't know.
I say bro a lot, right? I say dude and bro a lot.
So do I. I tweet it out a lot too. Yeah, bro and brother and stuff like that.
Right. But that's just, but I don't know. Maybe it was annoying when we were talking that way to adults to us.
Yeah, you know what? Their videos are high energy, right? Which that I think is what kind of like wow, it really makes people just like
want to tune in, right.
And I think that's why they're so successful with that high energy and everything. I give them props, man. They're doing their thing. They're making
they
mad
put work
money.
in. They came over from Vine when that went over. They changed over to YouTube. They're being successful, and I'm not hating on you because I'm jealous. Because I mean, obviously I am. You're buying your brother a Lambo. I wish I could buy my brother anything. Like a lunch.
Right. A tasty cake or something.
Something. Sack of crackers, maybe some peanuts. But so, I'm not hating on that. I just feel like that I think there's a disconnect.
Right.
We're older.
We're older, yeah, naturally.
I mean, we're cool for our age, but we're still
I think we're pretty cool.
But we're still our age.
Right, yeah. But anyway, let's get into that rap now. All right, so they were rapping against. I don't know
which rap we want to talk about first.
Well, they were rapping against each other, right?
Yes.
They were dissing each other on the raps and everything like that. Now, what is your opinion? Good rappers, bad rappers?
Not good rappers, not horrible.
Yeah.
I thought their videos were very well produced.
Mm-hmm.
I think their rapping was a little weak, but I've heard way weaker.
Yes. And speaking of way weaker, and he's a friend of ours too, right?
What's worse?
I hate to do this, but Swift
is rapping. I'm just kidding.
Swift.
It was horrible.
He did a diss on Jake.
Now, great. The words were good. He wrote out a good rap.
I believe he had help with them.
Well, he didn't have help with the rhythm.
And and it's like some people just shouldn't do rap, right? I mean, they shouldn't. I mean, it's like
like a ginger clown just shouldn't do it.
Oh, I should have said that, but no, it's like I wouldn't do rap. I mean, we did a skit on when we did the rap. Right now, you can rap, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't do it because I know I can't do it. I don't know why Swift thought of doing that.
Not only do I wonder what Swift thought about doing it, but why would he put it on the internet for everybody to see?
I'm just kidding. I know. I have mad love for Swift.
I do too.
I think he was just doing it because they're so big right now, and it's like
why not? It's clever. His rap is clever.
Yeah.
It just did not sound good.
Yeah, and
like,
it's
how he had me do the rap.
Swift, don't take this bad, man. Don't take it like as like something that you should not. Well, rap you should give up, but I mean, don't take it as something that you should like take it to heart. Where it's like we all do goofy stuff.
Well, first of all, from what I got from Twitter, from what you were telling me, he trying to start a rap war with me anyway.
Yeah. He was.
So you know what? I'll start it right here. I wish I had something right. I mean, even more. I was like, "Yo, Swift, how about you turn that frown upside down? Because you ain't no homie to clown. Give it up, dude."
But seriously.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
We're not dissing on you.
I love Swift. I think that he puts a lot of effort in his channel.
Yeah.
He deserves the subscribers that he has.
And he's a really good guy and everything.
And he's a great guy, and I have a good time hanging out with him.
And
but he just can't rap. It's nothing.
Yeah, and I just saw his latest video, which kind of got me down a little bit because he was like, talking about thinking of stopping and stuff like that, and changing his name, which he should not do.
No, he can't rebrand now.
But the thing is, Swift is like, we don't give up, man. I mean, it's like,
no, you're doing great, dude. I envy where you're at now. At one point during our whole YouTube career, you were like, man, look at Joe Bump and all his subs. Well, look how much better you're doing now.
Yeah.
You put videos out all the time. You put quality videos out, and you take time with it, and it shows.
Keep it up, bro.
That's for dabbing in front of me.
No, seriously,
I'll stab you like
it's
a needlefish.
When we make fun of Swift, it's all in love.
It's like me making fun of Larry making fun of me. It's all in love, 110%.
So we're gonna get off the Paul topic right now, okay?
Jake and Logan.
Jake and Logan Paul. We're gonna get off of that right now.
Thank God, because.
Well, we're going to go on to our second topic, which is Billy the Fridge, okay? This is what we're going to do now. We're going to talk about different YouTubers a lot on the news now and just say our opinions of them. We're kind of like Siskel and Ebert back in the day for movies, but we're going to be like...
But way cooler.
Yeah, way cooler, if we say so ourselves.
And way less rich.
Yeah. But anyway, Billy the Fridge. I happened to meet him at VidCon.
Right.
Super nice guy.
I didn't go to VidCon.
Watched his videos, and I told you to check out his channel.
I did.
And did you watch it? And what are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. I like his videos. Again, he's younger, but he's not annoying like Jake and Logan. That's for sure.
Okay, so real quick, Jake and Logan. Okay, Siskel and Ebert. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs down. 110%.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Because they're doing their thing.
I appreciate their effort. I mean, all right. So they're doing their thing. So great, thumbs up for being successful. But I'm not entertained at all. Thumbs down.
Okay.
I don't get it. I'm not going to be entertained by it. I'm not saying they're not great at YouTube. Obviously they are because.
Okay, then after the Billy the Fridge, we'll say what we're going to.
Yeah. So Billy the Fridge, first of all, I like him because he's a bigger dude, just like me, and I appreciate that. Second of all, I don't like him because he has a full head of hair. He's an asshole for having long, curly, beautiful hair that I don't have.
That's not a reason not to like somebody.
I'm just kidding. I don't dislike him because of his hair.
Yeah.
I'm just jealous because of his hair. I think his videos are entertaining. I watched a handful of them. He had a really good rap. Speaking of raps, the dude that was on before him on the rap was okay. His rap part was really good.
Flame emoji rap.
Yeah. His rap part I thought was even better.
Check him out, man. Billy the Fridge, man. Check out his
really
channel.
entertaining. I am now a subscriber to his channel. I like his channel. I did not subscribe to Jake and Logan Paul, either one of them. I did subscribe to Billy the Fridge. So I guess that's me giving it a thumbs up. I think that it's entertaining. And it's not. There's no disconnect. Between me watching it, there's no disconnect for me.
Right.
With these two jokesters, I completely disconnect.
Yeah. Okay. And as far as I'm concerned with Billy the Fridge, is like, I got to meet him, so I knew he was a nice guy before I ever even watched his videos. Right.
That helps.
And then when I watched his videos, it's like there's this one video in particular called Triggered, which
really
I hope
good.
you guys watch that because I was like, wow, his analogy is brilliant.
He took it, but you know what? I imagine, and I'm making an assumption here, you probably grew up a big kid just like I did, and just like you grew up a smaller guy, and you take bullying a little bit more personally when you have to deal with it on a daily basis when you're growing up.
Right.
And his triggered analogy right away, Larry's like, "What do you think about it?" I'm like, "Well, it's easy. They're taking the power away from the boys." And that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And it really is powerful. It's a short clip, but 3 minutes, 3:25.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of great stuff in it. I wish I had a chance to meet Billy the Fridge with everybody else.
Yeah.
He seems like a really good dude, and I'm glad that we're talking about his channel right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and that was awesome. I also liked the rap song Flame Emoji. I thought it was really cool.
It was good. The whole thing was good, but his part was better.
His part was the best part.
Yeah,
I like
agree.
that too. So you guys check that channel out, and I'm going to give him a thumbs up.
I'm definitely giving him a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
And I'm like you. I subscribed to his channel. I did not subscribe to Jake.
And again,
and it's just not my style.
Nothing
That's
against
why.
them. They're obviously successful for a reason,
And I wish them the future success. And
yeah, blow up
That's
YouTube.
fine.
That's great.
Yeah.
The more you're successful, it's great for you.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I'm never gonna get it.
no.
Like I feel like I'm young and I'm hip and I'm cool, but I guess I'm not.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of energy anymore anyway.
What's that? I hate you.
You almost did. Knocked me out of the chair, right?
Dude, that would have been 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, then that would have been a good video.
I would have felt bad.
Anyway, guys, check out their channels.
Yeah, check out both channels.
Make your own decisions on
And let
that.
us know what you think about it.
We're not going to sit here and say, yo, well, I don't know. We might if somebody's real
horrible,
trash or something.
I don't think that they're so bad that you guys shouldn't watch. I think that a lot of people will enjoy it and be entertained. I'm just not personally entertained by it, and to be honest, it annoyed the shit out of me.
Right.
Not only did it not entertain me, it did the opposite.
Right. So you guys make up your own mind, watch those things. But I'll tell you what, Billy the Fridge.
2 thumbs up for me, buddy.
Man, yeah, that was pretty
My
awesome.
brother's name too, Bill.
So anyway, guys, till next time, that's news to us.